Hello, my name's Bill, and I would like to apologize for being immature and childish in my last videos. Casio is a great watch, and my opinions were very wrong. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I have grown up since making my last video. To my viewers, I would humbly like to say, Seiko's killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Far better than any watch I've had today. Guys, I got my first Seiko today. To you. I didn't actually get this watch 3 weeks ago. However, I wanted to enjoy wearing it so I could give you an accurate review for today. So I received the presentation box like this, and for $450, I'm actually very happy with the way it came in. I wasn't expecting a pine box, but this cardboard box is very beautiful. It's got the Seiko lettering on it. It's white, black, very stylish and sleek. I think it does its job. So when you open up this box, you get the presentation pillow with the stitching Seiko on it, which I thought was a nice added bonus. It kind of shows that they went the extra mile to brand and market this watch. So I'm not gonna lie, I actually switched the band out when I got it. It came on this silicone strap, and I'll let you know why I switched out a little later in the review. It's nothing wrong with the silicone, I'll let you know. Introducing the Seiko Prospex Diver, or the Golden Tuna, as they call it.
Tuna? Are you kidding me?
This watch is actually magnificent. Now, I wanted the Prospex Marine Master, but I didn't have 2K lying around, so I settled, but I'm glad I did, I really am. The specs on this watch are actually quite amazing. For one, it's powered by the sun, which is something I believe Citizens came up with, but obviously Seiko perfected. It has a 10-month power reserve once fully charged. The beauty of it is you don't have to worry about charging it because while wearing it, you're already charging it, so you don't even have to worry about the battery life, which is just the amazing part of a solar watch. It has a one-way rotating elapsed bezel, a screw-down crown and case back. What I really like is the look of this watch. It's got this elapsed bezel, which is just really unique to itself. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful look. The case diameter is 47 millimeters. It has a water resistance of up to 200 meters, or 660 feet. And it follows the ISO standards that are suitable for scuba. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no clue what ISO is. I don't go scuba diving, I kind of look too much like a seal. So, it's just not my forte. The workhorse powering this watch is the caliber V157, which is just a really cool movement. The watch's reference number is SNE498. The history of the watch is pretty cool. It was created in 1975 as a heavy tool watch and has become synonymous with serious diving. The great thing about the Tuna is they have a wide selection of different types of water resistance you can choose from. For example, my Solar is a small 200 meters water resistance, while the Marine Master is 1,000 meter water resistance. And the beauty of the Tuna is there are so many models to choose from. Whether you're just a watch goon like me or you're a professional oil rig diver, you can find a Tuna that suits your needs. Now we're going to move on to the pros and cons of the Tuna. Starting with the pros. I really like the look of this watch, the style, everything about it is just very beautiful and eye-catching. It has a date complication, which I really like. I know I'm kind of snobby about that. The loom is impeccable, which I will show you later. And you don't have to worry about changing the battery. It's just one of those perks of having this solar watch. I never have had any problems with the solars, and I think solar watches are the way to go. I wish they made an automatic solar, that'd be pretty freaking cool, but they don't, unfortunately. It has a screw-down crown, which I love the look of, with beautiful gold finishing all over the watch, and I think it pairs well with that black and gold look. Go Steelers. F*** you Steelers. I think it wears really well on the wrist. It's got a very nice wrist presence. It doesn't look lost or too big or out of place. It wears very well all around, I think. I really like the back of this watch with that high polished Seiko logo that they have and the wave. I believe that's a wave. I really don't know. But I just think it's got a really nice case back. I think honestly, sometimes the case backs are the most important and crucial mistake that watch companies make when making a watch. I think they can really screw up and make an ugly case back and it ruins the aesthetics of the watch. I digress. I'm sorry. Let me get back to the watch. Another pro is that it's made by Seiko. I mean, Seiko is synonymous with watchmaking, and their standards of quality control are just amazing. So I'm definitely going to give it a pro for that. I mean, now we're going to move on to the cons. Now, at first the cons were really hard to find, but after wearing it for around 2 weeks, I found a couple of cons. I truthfully think I'm nitpicking here, so I don't want this to really reflect the watch too much. However, if I was diving, I find the bezel to be almost impossible to move. It's slippery and it's kind of got that guard, and the guard can kind of get in the way of you moving and rotating the bezel. So I couldn't, I mean, like I said, I'm not a diver, but I couldn't imagine using a wetsuit and trying to, I can't even do it with my regular fingers. So that's kind of a con I was looking at, and again, I'm nitpicking here. I also really dislike silicone straps. That's just a my thing. Some people love them. However, I really do like the gold buckle and the gold clasp that they put on there. I think it adds so much more to that watch, but silicone just irritates my skin, so that's, again, a con just for myself. Don't let this affect your taste for this watch. I kind of usually hate the black coating, but I think the gold and the black really work well together, and I think the strap that I got for $20 on Amazon is working pretty well, and it kind of matches that black and gold theme that I'm going for in that watch. Now we're going to move on to the lume. The lume is Lume Bright, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality of this watch. What I love, 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 and I can't stress that enough about solar watches is they attract the sun. Therefore, you attract the sun, the higher the lume's going to be. And this thing just shines so well, so brightly. Even in clear day, I can see it shining in certain light. And look at the lume on the bezel, the markers, even the second hand as it goes around. It just really, really, really shows the attention to details that Seiko put into this watch. And that is what makes Seiko such a powerhouse when it comes to watches. Look at this watch. I mean, come on, you can't beat it. For 400 and I think it's like $430, $440. You really can't beat the price. So is this watch worth it? I say yes. I mean, the quality you're getting for a mere $328 on Amazon is unbeatable. You're going to get a watch that's going to last you a lifetime. You're going to get a lot of enjoyment out of it. And it's stylish. The history, the legacy of the Seiko Tuna is enough to make you celebrate the watch itself. It's a beautiful diver, and you can wear this watch whether you're in business meetings or you're out diving or playing around in the sand. It doesn't matter. It fits all occasions. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous watch, and I think that I'm so glad I picked it up. For one of my first Seikos, I'm glad I went with the Tuna. So if you're looking for an amazing watch at an unbeatable price, I highly recommend looking up the Seiko Tuna. Remember, my name is Bill. I'm not a watch snob. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Stay safe.